Hello and welcome to UFPTC. My name is NapalmF, and today we're going to be talking about Wireshark filters. So, Wireshark filters are something very, very near and dear to my heart because it allows us to very quickly and easily narrow down results of packet sniffing sessions that we've done, and it really, really makes it easy to find the important stuff that we actually care about. We're going to talk about some common filters today and some ways to kind of enhance your filter results. So first off, I just want to show you a filter in action. So the first one we're going to learn about is the TCP.port filter. So what this does is this lets us filter out anything on a specific port. Now the big thing, so how you do it is you type TCP.port and then double equals. That is important. You always have to do the double equals. And let's filter all traffic that is only on 80. So once we press enter, we see all our traffic is now only on 80. Let me just, oh, that's weird. Oh well. So anyways, yeah, so we see that only the traffic that's on 80 is being shown here. So it's all HTTP traffic. So we can change it to any port we want. We could change it to like 22 or 69 or wherever we want to go with that. The next one I want to teach you guys is UDP port. That one is the same thing as TCP port except for UDP. Now let's say you want to filter out a specific like packet type. So either TCP or UDP. Just type in TCP and hit enter, and it'll show you all the TCP ports. UDP will show you all the UDP ports. Super simple. So the other two really, really important ones you want to know is IP.src, which lets us say we only want to see traffic from one IP, which is 192.168.1.10 or .1.10.8. And then IP.dst only shows us ones where the destination was 192.168.1.10.8. So that's pretty useful. So let's talk about booleans real quick here. Booleans are a way to very awesomely narrow down your results, and when you learn how to use them, they will be a godsend. So let's start off with the first boolean, and that is the exclamation point. The exclamation point says if it's like the inverse of this. So it says if IP.dst equals 192.168.1.10.8, then don't show it. And if you notice, we don't have any single packet in here from destination 192.168.1.108. The next one is and. So let's say you wanna look up everything that is an IP in the IP DST range of 192.168.1.10.8, but also you want to see anything that is TCP or TCP port 80 traffic. So you type and it says, it looks through all the packets and says, okay, is the destination dot 108 and is the destination port 80, and it filters all of it out for you, so it's super, super, super easy to read. Now the other one is you can do ADR as well. ADR is just as awesome. ADR says if the IP address is in either the source or destination, then show it. So this lets us narrow down our results way, way simpler. So IP.ADR, AADDR is probably the one you're going to be using the most. The last one is parentheses. So parentheses, I'm not really going to show too much of a demo here because it's kind of self-explanatory. But let's say you want to start grouping certain things. So like for instance, if the IP address is this and the port is 80, and or you can like make an or symbol, or like what's it called, TCP, or if they're TCP packets or something like that, that will show all packets. The two pipe symbols, by the way, is or. It's kind of like and, except or says if either one is true, then show them. So it says, okay, so is the IP address 10 8 and is TCP port 80, then it shows those packets. If they're just TCP ports anyways, show those packets as well. So actually here, a better example would be UDP, because that one we get UDP packets that weren't included in this thing here, but you can see those packets are still shown. So that's a quick little dirty intro to you know, Wireshark filters. I would suggest like looking up some good resources on them. I'm not going to cover them too much since, you know, they're kind of more self-explanatory, and it's more about actually getting out there and learning the knowledge than it is about, you know, me telling them to you. So just go out, play around with the Wireshark filters, do a couple test captures, and just play around. Anyways, so thank you very much for watching, and if you like, please comment, rate, and subscribe. All of that is greatly appreciated. Thank you very much.